Does working out in the morning really torch out more fat? Or is it just another fitness myth that's leading us in the wrong direction? Well, today we'll uncover the truth, and believe you me, it's not what you think. Hey everyone, I'm Coach Dimitris, your go-to fitness guide for busting myths and making progress simple and very much effective. We all love a simpler life, after all. Have you ever skipped an evening workout thinking, if I don't do it in the morning, it's not worth it? Or maybe you've been told that training in the morning burns way more fat because your body's in a fasted state. Well, today we're getting to the bottom of it. By the end of this video, you'll know why. It's not about when you work out, it's about staying moving and being consistent throughout the day. Meaning, I'd say, get your steps in. And I'll share some tips to make your training work for you, no matter the time or day. Let's talk about this myth for a second. The idea that you work out in the morning, especially on an empty stomach, your body is forced to burn fat because it hasn't eaten yet. Now, here's the logic. When you sleep, your glycogen levels, basically the stored carbs in your muscles, drop. So in the morning, with less glycogen available, your body is more likely to use fat as fuel source during exercise instead of carbs. Sounds like a solid plan, right? It's why so many people force themselves to wake up at 5 a.m. for a fasted cardio session, even if they hate mornings, which definitely I do at 5 a.m. Fuck that. And sure, there are studies showing that fasted workouts can increase fat oxidation, but guess what? That is a temporary effect. But the question is, does this lead to more fat loss overall long term? All right, here's the science. Fat oxidation during a workout, the process of using fat for energy, does not automatically mean more fat loss over time. Now, a study published in the Journal of Physiology found that while morning exercise may lead to slightly higher fat oxidation, it doesn't result in more fat loss in the long term. Why, you may ask? Because fat loss is about creating a caloric deficit, burning more calories than you consume, not just what fuel your body uses during a workout. In fact, if you didn't know this yourself, forcing yourself to work out at a time that doesn't suit your schedule or energy levels can backfire and you might not be consistent. If you're too tired in the morning to give your best effort, your overall calorie burn might be lower compared to a more energized evening session where you give it your all. And let's not forget performance. For many people, muscle strength, endurance, and coordination are better in the afternoon or evening. Depends on your lifestyle, work, schedule, sleep pattern, whatever. That means you could push harder, lift heavier, or run faster later in that day, depending on what your goal is, leading to more calorie burns overall. So instead of focusing on when to work out, think about how consistently you can move throughout the day, whether it's a morning run, a lunchtime lift, or an evening HIIT session. The results come from showing up every day, putting in the effort, and being consistent and disciplined. Now that we've busted this myth, let's focus on what really works. Here's how to optimize your training that fits for you. You should find your rhythm 100% of the time. Choose a workout that fits your schedule and energy levels. If working in the morning is great for you, then it's great. It's nothing to stress about. Also, be more consistent. Incorporate activity throughout the day. Walk more, stretch during breaks, stay active outside the gym, and also fuel your body. Eat balanced meals that give you energy for your workouts. Higher carbs usually is the safe to go. Whether you train faster or fueled, what matters is overall your diet. Focus on quality. Push yourself during your workouts regardless of the time. A strong high-effort session is always more effective than a half-hearted one, especially if you're fasted, you won't have energy. And personally, I've trained at all hours. Some weeks I'm an early bird, other weeks I'm a night owl. What's consistent? The effort I put in my sessions and the commitment to stay active and not be sedentary. That's your enemy. Now that you've got the truth, stop stressing about the clock and start focusing about the fitness journey. Make it worth it and enjoy it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. Share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and make sure to hit that subscribe button for more myth-busting content. Also, check out my other videos like burning fat, cardio, and all sorts of myths that we're busting. And there's more to come soon. Let's stay consistent, stay active, and keep smashing those goals. I'll see you guys in the next one.